girls be looking like, oh, he's fly. I pimp to the beat, walking on the street in my new love freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print skin out of control. It's a red fool with a big afro, and just like Bruce Lee, I got the glow. Oh, oh, girl, look at that.
What's up, YouTube? This is Yogi with Midwest Vapors.
This is also Yogi from Midwest Vapors.
And today we are going to cover Gallery. Really excellent juice that we have a lot of love for here. They have a total of 5 flavors in this line, and then what was it you were saying?
Oh, they got 5 flavors in this line, and they're experimenting with a sour vape juice line as well. And that one's also going to have 5 flavors. I'm not sure if it's out in the public yet.
Today we're going to cover Bon Vivant, Farmer's Daughter, Penthouse Dream, which is by far my favorite for at least, I'm going to say one reason, because if my wife sees this, I don't want to get in trouble. There's also Fresh Prince, and I'm not sure how to pronounce the last one.
Delirium.
Delirium.
So I guess we can start with Delirium because it's one of the most unique. Delirium is okay, before I even go there, these guys are a 70-30 VG-PG juice, so they work great on tanks and RDAs. They work great both ways, which I love. We're going to be starting off with Delirium, which is it was inspired by a Hawaiian POG. To be honest, I've never been to Hawaii. I'd love to go there, but I have no idea what a POG tastes like. But if you guys don't know either, try this one, because apparently this is the only POG drink style juice that I can find. So to me, they're the best. I don't know if that's a diss or a great remark, but
I can tell you the honest truth. Whenever I read the flavor profile, every time I read it and I saw POG, I always just pronounced it Pog. And it made me think of that stupid game we used to play as kids, you know, Pogs. But it does taste excellent. I really do enjoy that. As well as, like he said, works great in a tank. I love dripping this stuff. It does a great job. The next flavor we're going to cover is Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince is just like everybody and their mom is trying to do. It is a fruity pebble cereal style breakfast vape. With so many breakfast vapes out there with so many different styles of, you know, Looper, Bird Brains, you got just so many. Lost Arch doesn't have a fruity pebble cereal.
Oh, I'm thinking of Savage. So.
Yeah. But yeah,
brain fart!
Like we were saying, with so many different juices out there that are trying to replicate the style of a Fruity Pebbles or a Fruit Loop style cereal, you know, we all know the originators. You got Animal, Looper, and then you also got Serial Killer from South 9 Vapes, who I like to see them as the originators of the cereal type flavors. This will definitely rank in the top 5 of my favorite cereal flavors. I'm sorry to say it is not my favorite, just because for some reason, this cereal flavor particularly gets a little bland about 9/10 of the bottle through. So that last little bit of it, this would be my favorite, but I can't say it. To my heart, I can't say it.
Now, speaking of breakfast flavored vapes, and I know I'm going to probably throw you totally off track from where we were going with this, but if we're going to talk about a breakfast flavored vape, why has nobody done bacon yet?
That's a very...
Dude, maple flavored bacon. All I'm saying is maple bacon. I'd vape the shit out of that. Somebody figure out how to make that taste amazing, and I will buy it.
It just
and you
be
will make
so hard.
It would. But they would make money like a demon. I mean, they would make money hand over fist.
Yeah, but the thing with bacon is that once you start getting into an e-juice, now by no means am I a chemist, but the hard part, what I would think is try to get in there is the right amount of grease taste, which is going to be disgusting if you put a little bit too much in it. Another thing is the saltiness. That's another thing to get hard down. I mean, when it comes down to it, a lot of the juices out there are either sweet, savory, creamy, custardy, something with a base in it. Bacon is it's gonna be ridiculously hard. But if you can do it, like Adam said,
It's a moneymaker.
it is. It really is. If you can get it down perfectly, you guys. Oh, you know what? All right, moving on.
You'll make money.
Yeah.
The next one is by far my favorite flavor.
This one has to be my favorite as well.
And this is the Penthouse Dream. And it's not my favorite flavor because of the bottle, which we're going to get into a discussion about that. But this is a oak barrel aged bourbon that has salted caramel notes and vanilla. It's kind of reminiscent of almost a custard. I love this flavor. Hands down, probably one of my top flavors for an alcohol, and having those caramel notes and those vanilla notes, it's just so good. I don't feel like it's like some of those custards where they really jack it up. It's really well balanced, excellent flavor, something I can vape on all day. Definitively an all-day flavor. Now, here's the discussion. I'll let you bring this up because you have probably the better way of approaching it than...
One of the biggest things that I really love about this is their labels. When they first came out, they actually went with this version. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it is what people would relate to it as a rated R style bottle.
Hold that up in front of the camera so they can get a good close-up view of it.
There you go.
Get it lined up so it's nice and visible.
It is a rated R style bottle, so there was a little bit of controversy not only with parents, but other people as well. I mean, even in our shop, we've had married men come in here, buy the shoes, and put duct tape on it because they're like, my wife's gonna freak out if they see this.
So I was actually one of the first people to do that in the shop. I was that guy.
Were you that guy?
I was that guy, and it wasn't because of my wife.
I hate you.
It was, it wasn't because of my wife. It's because I have 2 kids. And I was just, they see me, load up my tank or drip. I just didn't want them to see it. It's not because I'm some prude or whatever. I'm just,
Right.
I got kids, and
By the way, I love your kids.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty cool.
They're awesome as hell.
So I want to say thank you to Gallery for coming up with a
PG-13 style bottle.
yeah, kid-friendly. Like my sons see that, they're just like, oh, there's a woman on a bottle sitting there on a pillow. Who cares?
Me.
They don't get it. So I appreciate that, Gallery. I want to give you guys some mad props for, thinking that through and hearing your customer base. From the standpoint of a dad, I think that was a really excellent move on your part. And I can buy the liquid and not have to tape over it before I leave the store so my kids don't see it. But I love that juice. I mean, it's just hit the spot.
Penthouse Dream, as far as Kentucky Old Bourbon flavored e-juice goes, definitely my favorite one. Hands down, enough said. Nothing else to say about it. Just an awesome juice. This is my favorite, not only from this line, but definitely one of my top 10 juices of all time.
I'll be honest, if that was an alcoholic beverage, we would all be drunks.
Oh, without a doubt.
I mean, the world would be drunk if that was an actual mixed drink. But on we go. We're going to talk about...
I need somebody to come out with with the Captain and Coke with a little bit of almond and sugar out there. If one of you guys can make it, please send it our way. You know our address. I'm a huge fan of that.
If you don't know our address by now, go back to the last...
Or look at our link.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I put it in the description at the bottom every time.
All right, so moving on, we got Farmer's Daughter, which is a peach explosion.
I dig this flavor.
You really?
I love, if you can get a good peach...
Don't let the farmer catch you with her daughter.
Yeah. You end up getting chased off with a shotgun. But no, the thing I gotta say is, I like a good peach flavor. You never find any that just taste like real peaches. These guys did hit that. A lot of the times I always end up getting frustrated because it's like this, those candied peach O-rings that you get. They taste great, don't get me wrong, I like that. But damn it, they end up boring really fast. And this one's a good all-day vape. So great job on that, guys. I really like that.
Personally, if you guys know me by now, I'm not a huge fruit person. Anything with any type of fruit in it, I really can't do it. I am definitely more of the cereal, cream, alcohol, custardy type base flavor. You know, I mean, I love fruit. I'll eat the crap out of it, but as far as vaping it, I just can't do it. So I personally, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I haven't even touched this one yet, but for you guys, I'll do it. For you guys, just for you guys.
You want me to dig it out of the cupboard? Let's dig it out of the cupboard. We'll let you guys get his actual on-camera, full tilt, real
Are
reaction.
we really doing this?
Yeah, why not?
Nah, sorry, we got our sample.
There she is, the farmer's daughter. I love how it's got an homage to the Wizard of Oz on it. You know, good job to you guys.
Ooh, definitely smell the peaches in there.
He's doing this just for you, YouTube.
It smells like, yeah, it does smell like those peach rings, but without like the overdose of sugar. You know what? No, I take that back. Not a peach ring, one of those canned peaches.
Yeah, that's why I like it, because at least, like, I ate canned peaches a lot as a kid. If you can't tell, I probably drank too much syrup from them, but
Oh, dude, the syrup's the best part.
it is. But I'm not exactly one to look at for healthy living tips. Hence, I'm the guy that just told someone to come up with bacon-flavored e-juice, so that way I can...
Not healthy living, but happy living.
Yeah, definitely happy. What's that old adage? Fat and happy. Let's see what his take is on this, folks.
You know, it's not bad.
Told you so.
It's not bad at all.
I don't know if I could do it as an all day vape, but it's definitely a dessert vape.
It's definitely a nice switch up. You know, it has that nice peach in it, but there's something underneath of it. It has a nice little creamy texture to it.
Yeah.
That I could see myself going back to this maybe once or twice, just to switch it up throughout the month.
Yeah, it's kind of like a peaches and cream. I don't know if you ever did that as a kid, but just taking a bowl of vanilla ice cream and throwing some peaches on top, it's really good.
Going it for a second time.
Yeah, so that tells you something. So the last one we're going to go for is Bon Vivant.
Bon Vivant, yep. That is a sweet and sour pineapple.
Yeah, and I am not a sour flavor individual. I'm going to say that right now. I do like pineapple. I don't like it when I get an e-liquid and they cover that sour note from pineapple a little too much. I do think they did keep it balanced pretty well, so I'll give them some props on that, but it's not really my personal favorite. I don't think anybody out there has really done a great pineapple as of yet. I do like this one, and I don't even know if this has a pineapple in it.
I don't think so.
I don't think it does either. So I don't think I've yet to find someone that's really kind of
Nailed the
focused
pineapple.
more on the sweeter side of pineapple for me. I think they did a good job. I think they got the sour notes. I just don't want to vape sour.
Right.
It's just a personal thing. But I think we want to say mad props to you, Gallery. You did a great job. All your lines are pretty awesome. Or all your liquids are pretty awesome. We got some people playing in the background. I hope you enjoy our special effects. Side note, Yogi here.
Let's not do this.
Yogi here thinks there's someone that works at this company that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Jordan from Gallery Vapes. You are amazing. She actually hooked us up with Gallery Juice, obviously. If you guys want to get Gallery into your shops, I highly suggest you going to her. Especially if you guys are from the Midwest. Jordan is from Iowa herself. She's in San Diego right now. So we sort of swap places. I went from Cali to Iowa. She went from Iowa to Cali. And, you know, yeah, she's an awesome person, you know. Just give her a call and she'll give you the hookup.
Anyways, this is Midwest Vapors. We love you guys. You can find us on Facebook. He's got a...
I'm on Instagram. You guys can follow me at yogi_om_kenobi. That's YOGI_OHM_KENOBI.
And
Instagram.
you can find me through the shop on YouTube. Contact us at 563-845-0931. Other than that, you guys have a great day. This is the Yogis at Midwest Vapor.